I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party. I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party. I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party. I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party. I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party. I'm Superman. I got the dancing like I'm Harley. I'm Superman. I got a queen with me, she Harley. I'm Superman. I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly. I'm Superman.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome welcome all to the TSM's Superman Family Show podcast, man, where it's rated PG, so that means everybody can come and get this thing of view. And I like to ask everybody, how's your night or day going, depending on what time it is where you are right now. And definitely drop in the chat what you guys and ladies have eaten today, because, you know, this community is big food critics. Tonight we got something different. Decided to give the two ladies the night off, so Michelle and Dee. And what we're going to do is we're going to conduct an interview, which with this podcast started off doing interviews initially and just kind of ran out of people to interview. Either that or people was just too darn shy to come up top. And so with that being said, I'm going to drop this link. We're going to have Fanny, a.k.a. the fan page, to do the interview. Hello, everybody that's here. Rosalie, Michelle, fan page, Lagaria, Regina, DT Hope. That's my boy right there. Helen, Halls, Rivers, thank everybody for coming. So let's see if this comes work out. I don't know if leonica is familiar with, you know, hitting the link and all of that stuff. So I'm about to drop the link. All right, the link has been dropped, y'all. I'm up here acting like this is my first time on StreamYard. I'm looking like, okay, what button to push, what to do. I guess they changed the layout. But yo, everybody make sure that y'all keep commenting positive down below. Make sure that y'all interacting with each other down below. And let's keep this interview going great and going well. Together we break change production. Shout out to you. Hopefully you see this and catch it on a replay. Hopefully you stop through. Shout out to Rooted in Essential Oils. Man, I was over there today and the brother was doing some good yoga. I even got on the floor myself for about 10 seconds. That's all I could do because the kids are tripping, but I did it. So Rooted, I really appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna bring Fanny up. Yo, Fanny, what's going on, young lady? Could you give us an audio test? Because normally when we bring you up top, it never fails. We always have audio issues. And just just as I predicted. Hold up. She probably get it together. I see you in the background. Leonica, just hold off, please, so I can see what's going on with Fanny's audio connection. But this is probably a reoccurring thing that happens all the time. I want to just take over the interview because eventually she's gonna get it. This happens. She runs through one or two devices and always have to go back into some settings. I'm glad everybody's having a good night, man. A great night. That's what it seems. Okay, and so we lost her. She's going to come back up. Stay in the background, Leonica. Like I said, I don't want to ask you any questions. I want to spoil it for the host. I want her to do it, step on nobody's toes or anything like that. I'm in a great mood tonight, y'all. I was able to kind of like, teach my kids a little bit of something today, and they actually took in after it. And so they was listening to my music, and one of them was like, they was listening to the playlist, and they was like, yo, you don't say any cuss words. And I'm like, you're right. You're right. And so um they're pretty much thinking it's cool to, do music without, because they listen to it. I'm not gonna lie, they listen to some crap. I be catching them listening to some crap and have to tell them to turn that off. Oh yeah, we're not about to listen to no YN Melly. All right, let's see if we can get Fanny up here, y'all. Fanny, let's give us an audio test.
Can you hear me?
All right, you good? All right, I'm gonna bring up your guest and I'm gonna get out of y'all hair. There's your
Hey,
guest.
Monica, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing good. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you just fine. Hey,
Well,
everybody in the chat.
welcome to the podcast. Glad that you're here.
I'm
Don't be
glad to be here.
nervous. Don't be
Oh, I'm not.
nervous. Don't be nervous. It's okay. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
Well, if you don't know her already, her name is Leonica. Welcome her, everybody in the chat. Show her some love by giving her some heart emojis in the chat. You've been over here, so show the girl some love.
Right.
Leonica, I like your name. You have a very unique name. Can you
Thank you.
give
I was
me?
thinking of my dad.
Oh,
His
you
name
were named after your
is
dad?
Leo. Yep, Leo and Leonica.
Oh, okay. So that's where your name comes from.
Yep, that's where my name comes from. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have another question. Me and you talked earlier, and we did have a good conversation. Um, for everybody who doesn't know, Leonica does have her very own YouTube channel. So I'll let you elaborate on your channel.
Okay. So if everyone doesn't know, I am Leonica. You can find me on my YouTube channel at Leonica15. I did have my channel for about a year now. I used to do meditation videos, but then I started revamping it to do variety. So I do gaming reviews, food reviews, surveys, gaming apps, etc. If anybody ever wants to do a collab with me, I'm interested in doing it as well. You all can reach me at my email address, which is beautytings, so that's TINGZ 45 at protonmail.com.
Did y'all get that? Did y'all get her email? I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to put that through, Bianca. That's my fault.
Oh,
Um,
no problem. I'm a
you
little
are
nervous, but hey, I'm trying to push through.
no, it's okay. You're doing great. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You got this. You're doing a great job. Don't be nervous. When me and you talked earlier, you let me know that you had two boys. How old are your boys?
I have an 8-year-old and I have a 1-year-old. I have two boys. Those are the only two boys that I have.
Okay,
If
can you?
anybody ever wanted to know where I live at, I live in Alabama, born and raised.
Oh, okay, so you a Southern girl.
Yep, Southern girl.
That's that. See, that's what I like. I love the Southern hospitality. That's
Yes,
what's up. If somebody can put her email in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Could you say your email again, Leonica?
yeah, so it's all lowercase. It's beauty, so the word beauty, and then tings, TINGZ, the number 45, the at sign, at proton, so that's PROTONMAIL.com. So beauty teens 45 at protonmail.com.
I hope somebody get that because we want to come over and we want to support her on her journey. TSM put it in there. Thank you, TSM.
Thank you, TSM. I
Uh,
appreciate it.
um, Also, we talked about you have something very intriguing that takes place on Wednesdays on your channel. Can you tell us about what you're doing over there on your channels on Wednesdays? And can you give us a time?
Yes. So on Wednesday, you all, I do Wednesday wisdom. And what Wednesday wisdom is about, you all, it's about this a topic that I pick every Wednesday at the top of my head. And basically, that's an inspirational topic to uplift others. You know, you never know when somebody's going through something or, you know, overcoming challenges or anything like that, or even if someone having a bad day, you know. If you come on over to Wednesday Wisdom, you know, you listen to what I have to say, you know, uplifting everyone uplifts each other over there, very spiritual channel. You know, it can help run your day. And I do that anywhere between 6 to 8 a.m. on Wednesdays, every Wednesday.
Oh, 6 a.m. Ooh,
Yeah,
you up
6 to 8
early.
a.m.
You
Yeah,
up
I'm
early
an
in the
early bird,
morning.
baby. I'm an early bird. Early bird gets the worm, as they say.
I feel you. I'll be up early too. I can't lie to you. I have children, so I understand.
Yep, and my little one be up at 5 o'clock, Fanny. So I have to, when he hit the floor running, I got to be right behind him.
I understand. I understand. Chasing up those little ones, that burns your energy, burn them calories. I understand. I
Yeah,
get
it does.
it. So can you tell us a little bit more about Leonica? We want to get
Yeah.
to know you, girl. Tell us, give us the tea. Tell us what's going on with you. Do you have something new coming up? Are you working on something?
So I am thinking about creating a second channel, you all, just for kids, like doing like story time, um, you know, um, like book reading, things like that. Something educational. Like I know a lot of parents, you know, come to YouTube for their kids to like watch educational videos, to like learning things like that. So I'm thinking about, you know, putting in the works of a second channel just for that.
What were your motivation for creating not only your first channel but your second channel?
So my motivation, Fanny, I like to be an inspiration to others and bring positivity. And like I said, I know a lot of parents do come to YouTube for learning. So I just want to, you know, make sure that every parent that comes here or, you know, either their child or children come here to make sure they have a great learning experience.
Okay, you said on your first channel that do you do cooking videos or you do reactions and things of that nature?
Yeah, so on my first channel, which is leonica 15, you all, so I do a variety of things, Fanny. It's a variety channel. So I do gaming reviews, I do cooking videos, I show you all how to make money and, you know, with legit gaming apps and things like that, survey apps, any kind of apps really. I also test out apps for you all to make sure, you know, it's legit. If it's a scam, I'll let you know like, hey, it's a scam. Don't waste your time. I'll be the guinea pig to try it out for you all. So if you all ever have an app or anything that you want me to review, just let me know by email and I will email you back. You say, hey, Leonica, well, I have, you know, a gaming app that I, you know, thinking about downloading, but can you try it out for me to see if it's scam or legit? I'll try it out. I'll be the guinea pig and I'll let y'all know, hey, it's a scam or it's, you know, it's legit.
So what is your favorite game? Because I'm not a gamer. I don't know anything about games. So what is your favorite game?
Well, I'll say, well, favorite game, Fanny, I would say I have a favorite game. I like all games, honestly, because I'm a gamer. But I will say my favorite gaming app is the Benjamin app. It is legit, you all. I have cashed out on that app 3 times before. I do have subscribers as well that also followed in my footsteps and downloaded that app as well and have cashed out as well. But I would say right now my favorite game on that app is called Matching Factory, and it's where you have like a pile of stuff like balloons or cars or trucks, and at the top of the screen it'll tell you like, you know, you need to collect 30 trucks or 40 trucks or whatever, and it'll have a timer at the bottom, and you
For
just have to collect all of the items in a timely manner.
for someone who's not a gamer and not really know how to play games, what game would you recommend for a beginner like me?
So for beginner games, Fanny, on there they do have what they call the Challenge Arcade, and it's where they have sometimes they have mini games you can play by the minute. So like if you like puzzle games or strategy games or just like matching color games, as a beginner, I would recommend those type of games.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to give that a try because I do have a 16-year-old. So I will
Okay, well, hey,
definitely
get them on the money train. Get them on the money train.
I will definitely do that. So I know you're a Southern girl, and Southern women are known for their excellent cooking. So are you a great cook?
Yes, I am. I don't
What
cook all the time though, Fanny. I don't cook all the time, but when I cook, I do cook.
what is your staple dish? Would you recommend? If I came over your house and said I'm hungry and I want something southern, what is your staple dish that you would serve me if I came over and say, "Hey, let's kick it"?
Let's see, a southern dish. I know everybody gets tired of chicken, Fanny. Like I'm even played out with chicken myself. Um, I'm about
I ain't
tired of
gonna
it.
lie, I love some chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
I'm
won't be
about
mad.
tired of it. Let's see, a southern dish that I would recommend. Hmm. Well, it depends on what you would like, Fanny, because I know everybody don't eat, certain foods.
Like I'll give you a hint. I love seafood.
Okay, you love
I,
seafood. Okay,
yeah, I love seafood.
I love to do seafood boils, Fanny. So
Oh, see,
if you ever wanted to come over, we can have us some crab legs, eggs, sausage. Have a few drinks if you drink. To eat along with the seafood, and hey, go from
see,
there. Nothing
see,
but good vibes and good times, Fanny.
that's what I'm talking about. See, I just did a video of a seafood boil, and I love seafood boils. I don't eat all type of seafood, but I do love some seafood.
Oh,
So
okay.
we we got your cooking, we got your gaming. What's something on your channel that really stands out that would just say, "Hey, I got to subscribe to Leonka"?
I would say the gaming apps, Fanny. And the reason why I said it is I had someone to come over today, in my channel. They knew, and they said they found my channel by the Benjamin app, the one that I was just talking about here with you. And he came in, he asked me was the app legit. So while I was doing my live earlier, I did share my screen with everyone, and I showed them, how to, accumulate money on the app. He downloaded it. He used my referral code, and I don't know if he started playing it, as of yet. But that's how he came across, because I did have a video a while back, probably like 2 or 3 months back, Fanny. I had made a video on, on how to accumulate the money off of the Benjamin app, and that's how he found my channel, by going through by looking at that video. So I would say, if anyone wanted to not draw attention, but if anyone wanted to say, well, hey, what would be the most appealing thing on my channel, it'll be gaming apps, Fanny, at this point, because everybody
Okay.
looking to make a little change. I tell anybody, a little change go a long way. You might not get it rich, and not a get rich quick scheme, but every little bit helps.
That's cool. You are the first female gamer I've ever met. You really
Oh,
are.
very
So
special.
you're the first female gamer that I've ever met, and I appreciate you coming up here and having this interview with me. I learned a lot.
And I
I,
appreciate you and TSM for having me. And you
I,
all, and like we talked earlier, Fanny, during our conversation, you and TSM Rapper are the first ones to like ever interview me on YouTube. So I'm very proud of that. And I thank you both so much.
and thank you for coming. I really appreciate. If you haven't subscribed to Leonica's channel, please subscribe and please join her on Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on her Wisdom Wednesdays every Wednesday and get inspired by our girl Leonica. Is there anything that you want to say in closing?
I would just say this, to everyone that's here in the chat. No matter what life may throw at you, curveballs, obstacles, challenges, or anything, just keep your head up, just keep the faith, and just keep pushing. I know sometimes life get hard. We all have our ups and downs, but I know day to day gets hard as well. Life, life itself, work challenges, just anything, whatever it throws at you, just try not to give up, and just try to keep the faith, y'all. You got to keep pushing at the end of the day.
Thank you so much, Leonica. I really enjoyed this interview and I
Yes,
appreciate you
thank
for
you, thank
doing
you,
it with me. Thank you.
thank y'all so much for having me.
I see TSM has joined the chat. TSM, is there anything you would like to add?
Yeah, my bad. My mic was acting real weird on me. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, as far as the app that she's speaking about, I've seen it myself with my own two eyes, and that's absolutely 100% legit. And so, for anybody that definitely want to check that out, go ahead. And in addition to that, I've been to some of her lives, and she does like variety of things. So I don't know if she explained it to you, ladies and fellas, but she does like how DT Hope does like pretty much everything. She does pretty much everything. You guys will love it over there, and her supporters are so cool that the first time I went over there, the same people that met me from over there is still connected with me today. So you definitely will be a benefit if you go subscribe to her. Benefits gonna come with it, like loyal supporters. Y'all definitely go check her out. Ms. Leonica, do you want to give any inspirational words to the viewers before we remove you from the platform?
Let's see. Inspirational words. I can't think of none right now, y'all.
All right,
um,
all right, but just like
I can't think of none right now.
anything, what would you tell like a 13-year-old little girl right now? She just watched your interview. If you had like anything positive to say or any information or anything you wanted to teach her, like what would you let her know if she never
Okay.
see you?
Okay. So I know, kids probably, watch the lives as well. And that's fine as well. So if it's a 13-year-old little girl or, just y'all in general that's here, in the chat and, she was watching and like you said, what if she never, saw me again, on the big screen here. I would tell her that, um, if life get hard, as a teenager, I know sometimes, being a teenager can be kind of, rough. Uh, but I would tell her that to keep pushing. Don't let anybody try to like under influence her. Try to stay motivated as much as you can. If you need someone to talk to, you can reach out to someone if if that person is available to talk to, and just like I said, just try to stay motivated, try to stay encouraged. Don't let anyone bring you down. Try to ignore them. And things like that because I know sometimes people can try to bully you and in all different aspects of life. So they have to keep pushing, ignore them people, and keep just keep the motivation.
Definitely well said. I agree 100%. Y'all make sure that y'all go check out Liana's channel, man. And she said that she was nervous. I could not tell because she absolutely slayed that interview. Fanny, while I have you up top, I have a few questions for you. As your business partner, Cycle PTO. When can we expect to see this surviving Fanny Survival Island? When can we expect to see the first episode?
I'm hoping very soon. So, yeah, we still just have the voiceovers to work on. Everything else is already established. That's why I gave you guys a little sneak peek of what's to come. So I'm just working on the voiceovers right now. So that shouldn't be a long process. So just give it a day or two and just be looking forward to that as well as Superman Good versus Evil.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up and say this for the people who don't know. Like Lagaria, I don't know how long you've been around, but go check out our episodes of Superman World of Superman's Good versus Evil, which is gonna be a reoccurring thing. But as of right now, we got the last episode of that about to drop for right now, and we're gonna start working on Fanny Survival Island. And basically a little backstory. It's basically about two we are former what do I say, former CIA agents, and we get called to a science lab because they found some kind of fungi on this plant, and so they call us to go to the island. We get dropped off through via helicopter, and once we get there, all hell breaks loose because we didn't know zombies was on the damn island. We didn't know we were stepping into an apocalypse. So we're gonna have to use her military background, and use my CIA background and come together and beat these zombies, and we're gonna be going through sickness, and it's gonna be interesting, man. So y'all make sure that y'all stick by. Fanny, did you have any updates or anything else that you wanted to notify the audience with before we get up out of here?
No, I don't really have too much going on right now, but just working on that project is and that's pretty much where it is for me right now. And some other things I am working on personally that I can't mention on here right now, but just know that I am working. The grind hasn't stopped. I know you guys haven't seen me, but I am working. And
Uh-oh.
I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for supporting me. And thank you for everyone who reached out to me in my absence. I really appreciate you. But I am working.
For sure, for sure, for sure. All right, man. I really appreciate everybody that came through, man. I love y'all, man. And listen, y'all got my contact info if y'all need to talk to me. Fanny, it's only right that we got to give some great inspirational words before we get up out of here, because that was the purpose of each and every podcast, each and every interview, just to give people something positive to go home with or to fall asleep with. So, what would you say positive to the audience tonight?
I would say no matter how hard it may look, no matter how hard it may be, always remember that your strength lies within. Good night,
No,
everybody.
that's absolutely 100 right there. I really want to feed off of that one, man. So yeah, never give up. Whatever you're doing, I don't care how difficult it get, how hard things get. If you haven't thought self, you can't complete this job. You can't get the task there. Yes, the hell you can. As long as you up and you have consciousness, you can have anything you want and you can accomplish anything that you want. If you can achieve it, you definitely can do it. Until next time, man. Y'all make sure that y'all go check out my latest videos if y'all haven't. And shout out to the teams, Michelle, Didi, Paprika. Of course, Fanny, for always being here and having my back during these lives, man. Y'all have a good night.
I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. I might just step up in the party, I'm Superman.